Hello and welcome to an exciting episode of Walkabout Mini Golf. Today we're going to Mars! Who knows? Maybe we'll meet Marvin the Martian. Considering that they don't have the Looney Tunes agreement, not likely, but we can dream about meeting Marvin the Martian. First we need an appropriate ball. What's that one? Maybe the metallic green. I'm not really seeing an appropriate ball. Let's do that one. Pick up our club. The Mars Garden. No. We're not only going to Mars, we're going to Mars Gardens. No, we're not going for the hard one right away. The first Mars colony thrives in a cutting-edge biodome. Hang on. The first Mars colony thrives in a cutting-edge biodome where settlers cultivate oversized crops in the unique low-gravity environment. Yes. Mini mode is available. And let's I normally leave it at normal. But since it did say a low gravity environment, let's do low gravity. Oh. Nope. Let's not do low gravity because that is not the intended way to play the course. Just something for your amusement, I suppose. So we are colonists on Mars. Go through this airlock into the. Let's see. We are in a biodome of agriculture. We step onto the first green. Ride the walls. Almost. Eden. Ecosphere for the development of extraterrestrial nutrition. From at FL Loon. To my fellow professional botanist, remind your children that attending class here in the dome is a privilege. Writing utensils and art supplies you use exclusively in the classroom area. If there's anything much more we can glean off of that panel. You go over here. You can see an equipment rack. Now I see why he's upset about people using art supplies on their on the helmets of their space gear, I assume. Okay. Now that we've unsolved that mystery, let's go down the ramp. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. We'll find out soon enough, won't we? embarrassed that we're not on the right hole. Obviously not. Back up the ramp then. Ah, we're going this way first. And yes, different crops and different environments, and we return to this bowl concept. Does Eden have something? Again, from FB Loom. It's been brought to my attention that some of the children have been sneaking into the dome after hours and using the retention basin recreationally. Reminder, this is a place of science and engineering, not a playground. And it no longer tells us what Eden is. I guess it assumes we are at the first display panel. Not that I can make anything exactly useful out of that, but did they make a scarecrow out of a EVA suit? Looks like they did. And the retention pond being used recreationally. We'll have to check that out too. After we somehow skirt the water hazard. Check this guy out. Yes, they did make it complete with straw. In this area, they're creative. Even if they've apparently gotten their leader upset. So we start off here. I'm gonna get down there. Up the boat, down the stairs. And we'll take these stairs. Over the next little loop hump. And I'm assuming, I think we can see outside, there's some vehicles. This must be the classroom area. We got to have some seating. We have the arts and crafts materials. We have the tablets that they're working on. A nice slice of watermelon. Looks yummy. They have defaced the robot. This monitor screen. Welcome to Eden Academy. Instructor, Dr. Marigold Gardner. Lesson 1. Why plants love Mars. Lesson 2. What is regolith? Lesson 3. The importance of H2O. I think we know that one. Lesson 4. How robots help us grow. Lesson 5. From seed to supersize. Lesson 6. Meet the mega crops. Lesson 7. Why we grow what we grow. Extra credit. Help Dr. Flora Bloom with her succulent experiment for extra stars. Flora Bloom, FB Loom. Now we know who's not happy with their students. Looks like all this stuff is locked. We just met the classroom area. We can look outside. That rover. I guess the rover is not, there's our Mars rover. Other parts of the base, I'm sure, with environments, we're going to be doing other stuff. From K. Carter. Anyone else having trouble with the transport crates? If these things grow any bigger, we'll need a new plan. H-Vest. Then I have some bad news for you about the latest pumpkin crop. The pumpkin crop. Apparently their mega-sized crops are getting too big for their transport containers. And we have a soccer ball that we can play with. Soccer ball, football, your choice depending on where you live. It's another optional, fun, playable object. Wait, didn't they say that this is for something like scientific study only, no recreational trivial pursuits? I mean, golf is certainly not a frivolous pursuit. Bring out the strength of the stroke. It's still rolling. That might be the right. Nope. Let's look at our putter to you know. Are you gonna stay up there this time? Of course, I'll be stroked out, I'm sure, pretty soon. Do we see this one yet? Again, from F. Bloom. Don't forget our primary goal. Size matters. We have to take advantage of the low gravity to grow the biggest produce possible, not the spiciest. H-Vest. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Very insightful. That was the last stroke, by the way. It looks like somebody's using this retention pool. Yeah, some life rings. They're using this for recreational pursuits. Was this the ramp we came down when we first started? Hang on, this could be a detour. Ah, yes, we haven't been to that hole yet. Again, a detour. Are you surprised? Ah, this highlight dish is moving. And are those fermenters for beer. Okay, that's an ore. I think that's where we started. Yeah, there's where the EVA suits are being stored. Into this mixing vat. Across this really narrow got it over there. Ah, yes, that's where we came down when we first started, and we realized we made a wrong turn. Give me a little push blade. Thank you. I think it's time to go up the stairs. Yes, it is. Put the balls over there. We haven't seen one of these panels in a while. These students, Kay Carter, these students carved out the rind of that great squash and tucked it in the corner behind all the sunflowers. They call it the butternut hut. Who would have thought produce could make such cozy furniture? I think that is around here somewhere. Yeah, that's the way we came up earlier. Oh, I see we got a project. We go all the way. Now with that aim, we aren't. Up this panel. E green boosted the nitrogen levels a bit, and the tomatoes aren't as pale. H vest. Pity the same treatment can't help Dr. Bloom. Guys? Nope. This is how we do it. What even? Okay, it's irrigating. That's probably spreading it. That's probably spreading feed or nutrients. And we have a grabby arm. Just don't grab us, grabby arm. Oh, that was close. Nice watermelon. Up another level. H-Fest. The replacement crop of lettuce is growing in nicely. Miss M students have apologized for their little prank. Ah, there they are growing. A nice waterfall. Up here, a nice seating area. With the better safe than sorry route. We went past the seating area already. There's that scarily big robot thingy. Cut across here. Look over the balcony rail. Nice look down on everything. Ah, must be a shortcut somewhere. Okay. Ooh, almost. And then I flubbed that. Do them the hard part right, and then screw up the easy part. That, as we know, is golf. A nice view from the upper deck of the course below. up to the next level. Is that a globe of Mars? That kind of looks like the decoration on the end of our putter. Oh, wait a minute, we have an Eden board. Most important of all. F-bloom reminder. I'm experimenting with different regolith types. Do not touch the cacti. H-Fest. I can't think of a less necessary reminder. And there are the cacti. See how swimmingly that goes or not. Around the logo. Around the cacti. Oh, this is a strange variation. See, that's not how it's done. That's also not how it's done. This is not how we do it. That is how we do it. Sort of a loop-to-loop. I guess if you really skill, you loop up and go around that way. And I guess this is the main console. That before we finish the game. And let's see how we did. Oh, we get a view of the biodome from the outside when we finish. How nice. Only 1 over par. I'll take that. Also, new personal best. Here's some other... That's where we saw the vehicle come out and go around this area. There's that robot-y thing. Yeah, seeing the biodome from the outside. Of course, now it's time to see what happens after night falls on Mars. After night falls in the Mars Gardens. After midnight. I have to check the boards and see if they tell the same story or a different story. Or no story at all. Trying to find it. Ah, he's still there. You can barely see the robot. He's and over there, remember how they said this is not a recreational area? There's a rope swing. In the retention ponds, yes, they were using the retention pond as a recreational area. We don't start off on that thing this time. Oh yes, there is the more normal swing. Right by the classroom. Nice. Club the ball down out of bounds. There's our soccer ball. Take the safer route. Last time the trick of this one was riding the wall. A little higher. Almost. Is that about how I played it the first time? It made this project even more project-ier. Completely over the but keep it in bounds. You didn't just do what I think you just did. And this is the point where the game goes to heck. It was starting out so good for a hard course too. What even is the safe cup? Bigger sidewalls, gang. Bigger sidewalls for that last cup. Otherwise, that happens to you. And in my case, it chose to go the wrong way. Screw it. Not sure that really that shortcut really helped. Oh, really? Oh, come on. You know that's where you want to go, ball. Loop ball. That's not how we do it. Neither is that. Game over, man. Game over. Only 20 over on the hard course. Hey, for me, you know, I'll take that. Let's see, where are we headed to next on our epic mini golf interplanetary adventures? Next up, we're going to Mount Olympus. And of course, that's a subject of another video.